Good morning, I'm Frank Buckley. A storm moving across Southern California this morning causing problems. Once again, the rain and strong wind gusts have toppled over trees in some neighborhoods. We will have the very latest on the cleanup efforts.
I'm Eric Spillman at Snow Summit Ski Resort in Big Bear. Look at this mountain. They're expecting some big crowds here today as skiers and snowboarders head to the mountains. We'll have a live report.
Good morning, I'm Trevor Shirley live in Washington as lawmakers gear up for another fight over the debt ceiling. U.S. Treasury officials say that limit could be hit as soon as next week. I've got that story coming up right ahead.
Good morning, I'm Jessica Holmes. President Biden making history with his tribute to Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. This as Southern California prepares to honor the civil rights legend today with a big parade. We'll have a preview.
Good morning, I'm Sam Rubin. New here at 8 o'clock. Was there a culinary boo-boo at last night's Critics' Choice Awards? Something on the plate that may have been problematic. We'll talk about that. And my gosh, one of the first big bombshells, Gina Lollobrigida is gone. We'll talk about the actress and why she meant so much to so many coming up.
East in our viewing area, Riverside, Temecula. So far this morning, you can see significant downpours. Now, your zone forecast, a chance of showers, breezy, even gusty winds at times. We have winter storm warnings and high surf advisories. Right now, temperatures in the 40s and 50s across the Southland. At 8:02, let's take a look at your commute as well this morning. I'm filling in for Ginger Chan. Now, here's a look at the 210 West at Baldwin Avenue. Arcadia, this is the area where the number 3, 4, and 5 lanes are shut down due to that pothole repair that's now underway. We also have a SIG alert, the 210 East in Pasadena at Sierra Madre Boulevard, where the HOV 1 and 2 lanes from a truck bed on its side. We have that also as part of the 210 situation. Now the 5 north of the 405 in Irvine, a solo vehicle crash into the center divider. Much more coming up. For now, Frank, back to you.
Kirk, thank you. The heavy rain that came down overnight caused several trees to fall in parts of Southern California. One tree caused a gas line to rupture. Another is being cleaned up after blocking a local road. KTLA's Gene Kang live at that location in Pasadena, where crews have made some progress since we checked in last hour. Gene, good morning.
Good morning, Frank. You know, this is causing a lot of problems when it comes to the weather. A lot of folks also saying we need this rain, but it's coming down in record numbers. Look at this. As you mentioned, this is live in Pasadena. Crews have been doing some quick work removing a large eucalyptus tree. This is the corner of San Rafael Avenue and Nithsdale Road. As you see, it happened right in front of Julie Schneiderman's home. She is over here as we pan on over. She is in the front yard. She's, in fact, waving this morning. We spoke to her live just recently. Now, she says her family thought it was an earthquake when it came down in her front yard. It toppled over right in front of her children's bedroom. Take a look at these new photos she gave us. Mother Nature, quite the mood today. Well, she tells us that she reported this large tree to the city of Pasadena just last month after noticing some big problems with the root system. She's worried another tall tree could come down with all this rain. In fact, it parked cars near a home. Emergency crews in SoCal Edison rushed to 10th Street and Redondo Avenue to secure that area and de-energize power lines. Over in Hollywood Hills, a tree fell on 2 homes. Strong winds causing damage along Belden Drive, rupturing a gas line. Well, firefighters got to that area and fortunately they safely turned that off. No reports of anybody hurt. So far, good news. Back out here live, but on our drive here on the freeways and the roadways, very slick because all of this wet weather. The brunt of the storm hitting this morning, and we know that today is a holiday, so traffic is a little bit more thin. But as you see here in Pasadena, hopefully they will be removing this barricade and the hard road closures here in just moments. But that is the very latest here in Pasadena. I'm Gene Kang, sending it back to you in the studio.
Yeah, real mess there, Gene. Okay, thank you for bringing us that this morning. Up north, neighborhoods in Sacramento still being pummeled by this month's series of storms. This is video from one neighborhood. It shows cars struggling to drive through a flooded intersection. Flood warnings still remain in effect across Northern California. Some areas near the San Lorenzo River in Santa Cruz County were put under evacuation orders on Saturday. Most of those orders have since been downgraded to warnings. Also in Northern California, this section of road in Pescadero is now closed while crews try to repair it. The San Mateo County Fire Department says heavy rain flooded portions of Pescadero Creek Road near Bean Hollow Road, though no further road damage was immediately reported.
The Sierras are experiencing whiteout conditions. Look at that. The storm forced part of I-80 to close yesterday at the Donner Summit. CHP reported multiple spinouts. The Lake Tahoe area is buried in snow this morning. Tahoe Weather posted the video from Bear Valley. A man trying to walk out the door of his home yesterday. Look at that.
Wow.
Is that a ditch? I don't know what that's called. The latest storm dumped more than 40 inches of snow on the area this weekend. So far this season, they've had more than 300 inches.
Here in Southern California, our local mountains are getting a bunch of new snow.
Getting to the mountains can be difficult. Chains are required. KTLA's Eric Spillman managed to do it. He's up in Big Bear with the very latest up there. Eric, good morning.
Good morning. It's a wonderful day here at Snow Summit Ski Resort. Take a look at this mountain. It's not open yet. It opens in another hour or so, but they are getting it ready. They're grooming the runs. They got the ski lift started up. They're scraping away snow and ice from the areas near the ski lodge. Busy morning. It takes a lot to get a ski resort ready in the morning. A lot of hard work, a lot of shoveling, a lot of dragging, a lot of scraping. That's what they're doing here. But it's going to be a great day today. Trust me, it's going to be a great day. One little disappointing thing as we look back up the mountain. First of all, there's a little bit of wind here this morning. And secondly, I hate to say it, you could call it a tiny bit of rain here at the base of the mountain, or sleet. It's on again, off again, sleet or rain. And that's not exactly what folks would want to see. But we spoke to a ski instructor about that this morning. Let's be honest about this. The fact that there's a little bit of rain down here is not the greatest.
No, it's not the greatest, but it doesn't seem to matter, does it? Everybody keeps coming in, so.
The people still want to come out and have fun. So
It's either snow skiing or water skiing. We don't care.
Trust me, at the top of the mountain, I believe there is snow falling, so you won't be water skiing up there, that is for sure. Snow Summit employees very busy right now getting the place ready for the big crowds they're expecting today. Of course, is a holiday. The parking lot is already filling up. We talked to some snowboarders who woke up at 3 this morning to get here. That is what snowboarders do. They want access to the fresh powder first. Getting here, somewhat of a challenge, but the roads are open. Let me show you. On Highway 18 between Snow Valley and Big Bear, new snow covered the rooftops of some of the cars this morning. Looks like some drivers just left them on the side of the road last night during the storm. Weather conditions in the San Bernardino Mountains were pretty harsh. Lots of blowing snow. The National Weather Service has issued a winter storm warning that will stay in effect until 4 a.m. tomorrow morning. The forecast calling for 12 to 18 inches of snow above 7,000 feet and 6 to 12 inches above 6,500. But tonight and tomorrow, snow levels are going to drop all the way down to between 3,500 and 4,000 feet. It's great news for skiers and snowboarders and for the resorts. What a year they're having. But driving to the mountains today or tomorrow means you must carry chains or have all-wheel drive or have snow tires. They're trying to plow the mountain roads as quickly as they can, but be prepared for delays and be prepared for crowds. Yeah, for sure. I mean, it's empty up here now, back to our live picture. However, it'll be crowded in about an hour or so. All right, because Frank is so demanding, he just runs us ragged, this man, from his warm studio. He has demanded yet another snow angel. I did one last hour.
I don't
but
recall
for you
demanding
and for the home
another one.
viewer,
Never enough, Eric,
Yeah.
is it?
yes. No, he did. It's never enough for a person like Frank. That's the story. So here we go.
Okay.
Here he is. He just threw the mic down,
Yeah.
by the way. There we go.
Nice.
Let's see if this one we can actually see it. Yes, I see the relief in the snow.
Sort Florida.
Just
yeah.
there.
There's a
Kinda
wide
hard to
stance
see.
that's happening.
Yes.
A wide stance.
This is how
that
it's
Kirk
done.
has observed.
Yeah. Yeah. Did the
Well
snow
done.
get between
Yes.
your pants and
Much
your jacket?
imitated, but not really replicated.
That's right.
What did you say?
When
Yeah.
the snow gets between your pants and your jacket, you know, that's always
unpleasant.
Yeah, that can happen with a snow angel.
Yeah,
Blame it on Frank.
that totally can happen.
Eric,
It does
you
happen.
invented the snow
happened.
angel, as
It's
you
already
alluded. Some people have tried to copy you. They don't have the technique.
They don't.
They just, stop
They
copying.
just
Do your
don't.
own thing.
You know what? No, wait just a second, Frank.
Okay.
That sounds small. Let's not be small. It's a big open tent here.
Okay.
Others can do snow
There's
angels
room
too.
for everybody.
We welcome people
Okay.
All right.
to the snow. We welcome people to the snow angel community. Frank.
Okay.
We do.
Welcome then. Welcome to our snow angel community. I thought I might get one of these from you, but maybe it's the new Eric
It's
Spillman.
the, I
No,
think so.
No, I have a big heart, Frank. I have a big heart. It's
That's
a new
breaking
year.
news, ladies and gentlemen. He has a
2023.
big heart.
I'm-
Eric Spillman.